Good morning, everyone. This is Dan Nolan, the managing broker of EXIT Realty Solutions out of Cherville, Indiana, proudly serving both sides of that borderline of Illinois and Indiana proudly. And I got a great broker appreciation meeting for you today, kind of help you explain what this housing market is looking like, where it might be heading, and things that you can do to make your business a little bit brighter and a little bit bigger. So let's get moving on this. I want to give a credit out to Esmeralda Gill. She is having Rick O'Neill, our ambassador, the ambassador training for Exit Realty, is in her office coming up on September 7th and 8th for the ambassador training program that's provided by Exit. You may want to take a few minutes into your schedule and move some things around. There are things that are part of the real estate world that people are not typically trying to do easily. And a lot of this is public speaking or even just getting on a video and just talking into a microphone. It's not natural, but it is accomplishable. So I would really like you guys to take a look at freeing up your schedule on the 7th and on the 8th and getting in front of uh, Rick O'Neill and his training. You would be surprised on how easy it is to make communications easier for the listener. And that's all about your business and building it. So make sure that you get a chance to look at your schedule, make some time. Yes, it is in Grange. It is the closest at. It is the closest. I haven't seen it any closer than Grange. It's always been a travel issue. Other offices have had it. It's nice that Esmeralda is hosting on September 7th and 8th. Take advantage of the proximity to your house. It's not a travel. It's actually something that you can fit into your schedule. So if you're with Exit Realty Solutions or with Exit Realty Redefined or any of the other brokerages that are in the Northwest Illinois area, we're the only ones in Indiana. So yes, we need representation at this meeting. We'd love to see everybody out there. Let's get updated on Rapattoni, shall we? The Indiana MLS system has been down since August 9th. It is a ransomware situation, which is in itself quite a controversy. Should we be paying ransom to people who take over your website? Well, Rapattoni has been building off a separate database. I think what they got was 300 new servers that they're back up to online. This may be over soon, but they have been giving us instructions on how to fax in or email in. I know it's Indiana. We still have fax machines. You can fax or email a document that will help them update the system. It has to be done manually one by one, but they are going into the hard drive, changing it, and they are trying to keep up with the demand. Check your emails from yesterday. There is a form that you can fill out, but there hasn't been a lot of background about how this happened or what's going on behind the scenes. So I have been watching San Francisco, who also have Rapattoni, and they're going nuts. Well, San Francisco's also a little bit bigger than our area, size alone. But as of Thursday, they had been working with the FBI, the insurance company. They're trying to still negotiate resolve with the let's call them the pirates because they did take over not just the website but all their stuff. That's a hard hack. I don't know if paying a ransomware ask is something that we should be doing. I'm pretty good with waiting and letting Rapattoni rebuild their computer system so that we can secure the data and get that out in a normal manner. However, it may take a while to go that way, but they are doing everything they can on both sides. After reading the damage that ransomware, paying a ransomware pirate, it's just not a good idea. I think that goes along with my line of thought that the U.S. doesn't pay ransom, to foreign terrorists. Now, I don't know if they're foreign or not, but that's usually the United States MO. I like the idea of not paying. I don't know how much this is going to cost, but it is costing downtime. And if there's a listing that you are having trouble with getting it into the system, give me a call. There are some things that we can do to help you promote your listings. One of the things that came up over the see, this came out on Wednesday. The unemployment numbers and where the unemployment numbers fall. I took a good look at how they broke down, and it does look like there are some areas of concern that are a little bit different than normal. Kind of highlighted a few areas that look a little special. Like out in Danville, their unemployment rate is 3.7%. That's the lowest that it's been in a long time, which is good. Um, some of the things that caught my eye was out Kokomo, 5.3 unemployment rate. It's a really small town. It's divided between haves and have-nots. If you look at the way the pricing point works in Kokomo, that's a hard one. Kokomo's going to get hit hard. Now, I also heard that Goshen and Elkhart County has been picking up in business, and it looks like unemployment is not such a concern out that way, which would make sense if there is a lack of unemployment or a lack of fear of unemployment. You'll see housing numbers rise. So, like the eastern portion of our neighborhood, Elkhart, Goshen, they're actually looking really good. I did take a look on Realtor.com to see what they had. Um, Not a lot of listings, but this will continue to be that way because not a lot of listings are coming to market. It's about the affordability. One of the charts that I came across this week, and I got a couple to share with you. The housing affordability factor is just means that a lot of people are not able to get into a home even if they want to. And let's blame interest rates and lack of inventory. Those are really the two problem areas that we have. But we are depleting inventory faster than we're putting it out. So it is going to cause a bottleneck. It's going to cause prices to remain stable or continue to rise. Inflation is not going to hit the housing market as hard as the Federal Reserve would like because there's just a long line of buyers. One of the good things that came out during the week was that the housing numbers for new builds came out. We are about 9% higher than last month as far as completions, and we're also looking at maintaining going forward. Permits were just a little bit up, but they're staying the same. Builders really do want to get some of this product to market and get the money out. Single family homes are definitely the focus of the builders. Uh, we have a long term trend appearing. It used to be um, household formation. How many homes are we forming? We are at a critical level where it's just 10, we're just over the 10-year mark. We are looking at trying to build back housing, and that's going to be a while. To be honest with you, it's not going to be an overnight sensation. This is going to take time and it's going to take patience, but it's also going to take lower interest rates as well. So we'll keep an eye on interest rates. We'll keep an eye on inventories. We'll keep an eye on the MLS. And if you have any questions or if you have any concerns, you just give Dan a call and we'll take care of it. That's it for this week. We got a couple of things coming up next week that you're going to really love. Stay tuned. Do your weekly work. It's a wheel. Just roll your wheel. We will talk to you next week. Bye now.